Well, Hollywood's biggest night is in just a few days. At this year's Oscars, a third of all nominees are women, and 19% come from underrepresented groups. ABC's Tim Pulliam has more.
Overall diversity for this year's Academy Awards is up over last year. 7 out of 20 nominees in the acting categories are Black, Latino, or Indigenous artists of color, and all of them are first-time nominees. Best Supporting Actress is the most diverse acting category. Danielle Brooks in The Color Purple.
See, my sister and her husband say I can live with them as long as I please. Now, I come here out of respect.
America Ferrera in Barbie.
You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining.
And
we have Da'Vine Joy Randolph, who's probably one of the surest things of the night, winning supporting actress for her work in the dramedy The Holdovers.
I had you guys stuck with babysitting duty this year. How'd you manage that?
It could be a big moment for Lily Gladstone, the first Native American actress to be nominated for her leading role as Molly Kyle in Killers of the Flower Moon.
Indigenous stories that center Indigenous women clearly make a big splash when they're out there.
A historic milestone for Coleman Domingo and Jodie Foster, the first time 2 openly LGBTQ actors have been nominated for playing LGBTQ characters. Domingo with a nod for lead actor in Rustin, alongside fellow Black nominee Jeffrey Wright in American Fiction. Wright's co-star Sterling K. Brown receiving a nod for his supporting role.
This is something I have to be in because it is expanding the breadth of Black stories.
This is the first year the Academy's representation and inclusion standards kicked in for the Best Film category. The new standards aim to encourage equitable representation on and off screen. According to the Academy, a third of all nominees this year are women, 19% from underrepresented groups, and 4 of the 10 Best Picture nominees are at least partially not in English. But many believe diversity and inclusion are still lagging in Hollywood.
They are far from achieving the goal of the kind of diversity that needs to be part of the Oscars and the filmmaking community in general. More movies being made by more different types of people, more movies being celebrated at things like the Oscars. That's a long road still to go.
Tim Pulliam, ABC News, Los Angeles.